48th Annual Big Little Town Christmas Parade in downtown Manteo. I'm Nate Smith.
And I'm Blake Guard from Manteo Today, all set to bring you all the sights and sounds that will definitely put you in the holiday spirit.
Blake, what a beautiful day for a parade. Nice and sunny with a temperature right around 48.
Nate, what a great crowd we have today. There's lots of kids all ready to see the jolly old man, Santa Claus.
We'll be checking in with Rebecca Eller and videographer Sarah Davis, who are on the street talking with the crowd.
So get ready to enjoy the 48th Annual Big Little Town Christmas Parade along the Manteo waterfront.
Alrighty, now leading this year's parade, we have Manteo Police Chief Vance Haskett. Chief Haskett has been in law enforcement since 1994. He joined the Manteo Police Department in 1999 and has been serving faithfully ever since.
Coming up behind Chief Haskett, we have the Roanoke Island Fire Department. The Roanoke Island Fire Department has been serving the island since the late 1920s. These volunteer men and women operate two stations, one just north of Manteo and one in Wanchese. The Roanoke Island Fire Department reminds you to make sure your extension cords for your decorations are in good condition. And if you have a live tree, make sure there's plenty of water in the base to help keep it fresh and green. Let's make this a safe and happy holiday season.
Following up from the Roanoke Island Fire Department, we have Manteo's Cub Scout Pack 501. Scouts from Manteo Club Scout Pack 501 and Boy Scout Troop 165 are proud to serve as color guard for the Manteo Christmas Parade. These scouts stay busy throughout the year with numerous service projects, camping trips, and learning lifelong skills.
Now rolling up to the stage is this year's Grand Marshal, U.S. Coast Guard Master Chief Bosun's Mate Edison Midget, retired. Master Chief Midget has been the recipient of the Admiral's Award for Excellence and has served faithfully as a member of the Gideon's Jail Ministry and as a Methodist men's Sunday school teacher. He has lived a life committed to faith, integrity, service, and family. And on behalf of the town of Manteo and all Dare County, we thank you for your service.
Town of Manteo's 2019 Christmas Wreath Contest had 21 entries this year. Judging this year's contest were former Manteo Town Commissioner Edward Green along with Richard Bilsier, both former longtime owners of the Christmas shop here on Roanoke Island.
Congratulations to all the winners. First place is the Coastal Blooms Florist. Second place went to Kennedy Cottages. And third place was the Christmas Shop Wreath, with a tie for third going to Sleeping Inn and Roanoke Festival Park. Be sure to check out these wreaths that have been placed at various locations in downtown Manteo.
Did you know Piggly Wiggly was the first to provide a self-service grocery shopping experience? Founded in 1916, Piggly Wiggly has been serving the southeastern United States proudly for over 100 years. Hey Nate.
What's that, Blake?
What's the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu?
I don't know, you're gonna have to tell me that one.
One requires a tweetment and the other one an ointment.
Got a little bit of flurries coming from the Girl Scout Unit 440 float here. The Girl Scout Unit float, with many opportunities to learn and grow, scouting is a great part of growing up. Be on the lookout because it's almost that time of year and the Girl Scouts will be out selling Girl Scout cookies starting in January. Jeff, I gotta ask you. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
My favorite Girl Scout cookie? I'll tell you what, the only problem that I have with Girl Scout cookies is that I always want Samoa. Oh, come on, that was kind of funny.
Nate, what a great day for the Manteo Christmas Parade. We have Rebecca Eller and videographer Sarah Davis out there in the crowd having a great time.
So, do you have any plans for the holidays?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, it's already started. I had my cookie exchange this week, and that was a lot of fun. And spend it with friends, mostly, who've become like family.
Do you have any favorite Christmas cookies?
Oh, anything with nuts and chocolate, I guess. Yeah, that'll work for me, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, thank you. It was great talking to you.
You too.
Leading the amazing students from Manteo Elementary School is the School Resource Officer, Greg Padilla. Officer Padilla has faithfully protected and served the students and staff in the elementary school for more than 7 years. Students in grades 3 through 5 created their own Elf on the Shelf and present-themed costumes. Art teacher Miss Mary Beth LaRose and Miss Terry Creef organized this wonderful event to help get the kids and the parents helping them in the Christmas spirit.
Might I say they did an amazing job? Don't you agree, Blake?
I would wholeheartedly agree. Oh, we got to start our engines here.
Here we have the Cat 5 Jeepers, also known as the OBX Jeep Club. They're a newly organized group who love to participate in charity work and community events.
Look at that Grinch up there. You can leave it on. So I tell you what, I heard that Jeep Motor Company really took a gamble this year on going for the Gladiator revamp. Now, I gotta say, I'm really hoping that we might see one of those today.
You never know. Boy, do they just keep on coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, today from the OBX Jeep Club, we have over 25 different styles of Jeeps, different designs, all decorated in the holiday spirit. Amazing work goes into these guys. They're doing a lot of charity events, a lot of charity work. If you guys would like to see these guys come out and support your events, they are on Facebook. Go friend them at the OBX Jeep Club or the Cat 5 Jeepers. Tell you what, Nate. Is that what I think that is? Is that? Nope. Almost.
Got you fooled there.
You got me fooled. I thought that would be the Gladiator. I'm ready for it. So, Nate, you're more of a car guy than I am, so maybe you can educate me on this. But I'm seeing a bunch of different Jeeps with names written on it. They've named their Jeep. Now, is that? I know Rubicon is like a Jeep name,
yes,
but like
yes.
Calypso up here.
Oh yeah.
Is that a Jeep thing, or is that just their own personal name, putting a little flair on it?
Oh, that's definitely flair. That is all personality.
We like a little bit of flair. Look at that. There's Yoda wishing us a Merry Christmas. Go Yoda. Been checking out that new Disney Plus series, The Mandalorian. Has been amazing.
Love a little trailer there with everybody hanging out in it.
Ooh, rev that engine. Hey, look, they've even put afterburners on this one. They're about to take off.
I'm Blake Guard along with Nate Smith. We hope you're enjoying this year's Manteo Christmas Parade. Let's start back to Rebecca once again.
Hi, I'm Miss Charlotte, and I'm gonna ask her a couple questions. So, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle bells.
And why do you like Jingle Bells?
I don't really know.
That's fun. Thank you.
Coming up next, we have a beautifully decorated truck from the wonderful R.D. Sawyer Ford Motor Company. A little known fact, R.D. Sawyer's first started out as a Chrysler dealership here right next door on Ananias Dare Street until they opened their doors on the main road in 1954.
Don't forget to talk about Brunswick Stew.
Here we have the costumed historical interpreters from Roanoke Island Festival Park, riding in their 28-foot longboat, the Silver Chalice. It is the lead boat for the Elizabeth II. Alrighty, here we have the lovely Queen Elizabeth I on a horseback, accompanied by the amazing costumed actors from the Lost Colony on the north end of Roanoke Island. They are currently gearing up for their 83rd production season.
All hail the Queen! Oh, wait, sorry. Long live the Queen! I'll get that right one day. Off with his head.
I'm Nate Smith, along with Blake Guard. We hope you are enjoying the Big Little Town Christmas Parade in downtown Manteo.
Hi, I'm with Coach Troy, and we're going to ask him a couple of questions. So what's your favorite Christmas song?
Christmas song, Joy to the World.
Do you want to sing some of it for us?
It'd be kind of tough for everybody if I did. I'll pass.
All right. And what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Just being with family and friends and being thankful for everything that God's done in Jesus.
Well, thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to all.
What an awesome group we have coming up next. Here we have the Island School of Dance. Their tap dancers and lyrical ballet group gave a wonderful performance at the last night's Manteo tree lighting. They do a wonderful job training these amazing young dancers.
I must say, Blake, I'm seeing a lot of Manteo High School students out here today.
Oh, yes, there are. Let's see. Oh, are they going to dance for us?
I think we're going to get a show tonight.
Well, here we go. Ooh, look at that. That little leg kick there, that was... I know that if I tried anything like that, I'd break my back real quick. Here we have the Manteo Rotary Club. In the car are the co-presidents of the Manteo Rotary Club. Let's give them a big round of applause for all the wonderful work that they do.
Rolling up here is Manteo Baptist Church.
There's Davin on a horse.
Mr. Devin Reynolds on the horse. Gonna take you to the Old Town Road, aren't you, Mr. Devin Reynolds?
Following up after Manteo Baptist is their Upward Sports Basketball and Cheerleading. Upward is amazing sports opportunity sponsored by Manteo Baptist Church. Hurry quick while there is still time to register. December 10th at 5:30.
Hunter, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. So, what's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Spending time with my family and my dog, and just like sitting around the campfire, and just hanging out with them, I guess.
It sounds like fun. What's your favorite Christmas song?
I don't really know. I guess Jingle Bells.
That's cool. Do you want to sing some of it for us?
I'm not singing Jingle Bells.
All right.
Coming up behind Upward Sports, we have Shut the Barn Door. Shut the Barn Door provides us today with a 1961 Chevy.
Might I say that is beautiful.
Yes, Nate here is a car fella, so he's just dying.
Beautiful Corvair following up behind them.
Look at him go.
That's one of the classics you don't get to see very often anymore.
Tell you what, a beautiful classic car like that right here in downtown Manteo. Oh, he's even got a little clown nose. Look at that.
My, won't you look at all these cute cats and dogs. For the SPCA, they can be adopted just in time for Christmas. Volunteers are always welcome at the SPCA. Feel free to come in and help walk the dogs, brush the kittens, and keep all the animals company. come spread some Christmas joy at the SPCA.
Over this holiday season, anybody can foster an animal during the Christmas break. If they'd like, call the animal shelter's main number for inquiries.
Joining this year's parade along the Manteo waterfront, let's check in with Rebecca once again and see who she's with.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Miss Linda, and we're going to ask her a few questions about Christmas. So do you guys have any family traditions at your house during Christmas?
I couldn't hear you.
Do you have any family traditions?
Well, yes. My tree has always looked the same way. I have pictures of my daughter and her grandchildren, and they always go in the same spot.
H2OBX has been bringing fun, slides, and entertainment to the Outer Banks since 2017. The H2OBX float features Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, our friend the Bumble, Hermie the Dentist, and Yukon Cornelius. We're all getting ready for Santa's big arrival.
Coming up now, we're going to have Outer Banks Dance Academy. Outer Banks Dance Academy offers classes for both recreational and pre-professional dancers. They have a competition team who has had dancers compete and place top 12 in the Youth America Grand Prix, the world's largest dance competition. Students from the local academy have gone on to dance at the Kurov American Ballet Theater, the Orlando Ballet, and many more prestigious institutions.
I'm Blake Gard along with Nate Smith. We hope you are enjoying the 45th annual Big Little Town Christmas Parade here in downtown Manteo.
Hi guys, I'm with this man and I'm going to ask her a few questions. So what's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is Oh Holy Night.
Do you want to sing some of it for us?
I would, but my voice is really bad right now.
Sorry.
You'll sing it? Here you go.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth.
That was beautiful. Thank you. And Merry Christmas.
Coming up, we have the Mans Harbor Volunteer Fire Department. Today, they are showcasing their Rescue 18, their first out piece to all motor vehicle accidents. Rescue 18 is a 2007 KME rescue pumper. Not only can this vehicle perform extrication, but can pump over 1,500 gallons of water a minute, which is twice its carrying capacity. We have Manteo alumni. Sydney Smith has recently joined the Mans Harbor Fire Department.
Interesting.
We have quite a couple of Manteo High School students in it. Brian Sykes, Gavin Clark, Jay Stewart, myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a few. It's a growing profession.
Now we're taking a look at the Special Olympics of Dare County with all their athletes.
All of the athletes on this float are award-winning. They participate in one or more sports throughout the year. We have Jackson, Brandon, Kevin, Frank, Emily, Allison, Joshua, Dottie, Caroline, Matthew, Emerson, Reed, Lisa, Dina, Dennis, Diamond, and Blake. Special thanks to all of their coaches and volunteers that make that program such a success.
Mount Olivet United Methodist Church was built in the fall of 1887. They've been serving Christ and the community faithfully ever since.
They gave us some buttons. Look at that. Awesome. Coming up, we have Jam Media Solutions.
Here comes B&B Towing, teamed up with McDonald's for a Christmas at a McDonald's themed float. McDonald's is currently hiring with competitive wages and great benefits like the Archways program. This program allows employees to qualify for $1,500 towards any college of their choice.
College of the Albemarle would like a nice warm welcome, nice OBX welcome to their new president, Dr. Jack Bagwell. COA would also like to express thanks to the new Dare County Guarantee Scholarship Program, which is funded by Dare County so that recent Dare County High School graduates can attend COA with no out-of-pocket expenses for tuition. Currently, they are registering for spring classes. Classes start January 10th, but they also have late starting classes January, February, and March. Here we have Kittyhawk Baptist Church. Their float this year is in honor of Pastor Don Tears, who was recently killed in a motorcycle accident in September. He may be gone, but he will never be forgotten. He died doing what he loved the most, other than Jesus Christ. They're currently planning the Bike Week 2020. It will be in memory of Pastor Tears, and they hope to have some events at their church for the community and bikers alike.
Hi, so I'm with Whitney, and we're going to ask her a few questions. What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Ooh, my favorite Christmas tradition is probably decorating the Christmas tree.
That's always fun. And are you doing anything for the holidays this year?
Bear, are we doing anything for the holidays? I don't know. We'll be around town. Just trying to do all the fun stuff going on locally.
Well, thanks for talking with us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
Next we have Mechanics under the ownership of Mr. Rex Mann. Now with a big, nice boat, we got Cito, the roadside service at sea for over 20 years.
Tell you what, Mechanics will help you get your truck there, and then if you get your boat in the water, you decide to go sailing, you break down, Cito's got your back, don't you, Cito? Coming up behind Cito, we have the Southern Shores Volunteer Fire Department, Engine 123. Would you get a load of that? We love Station 12 up there in Southern Shores. You guys do good work. Southern Shores Volunteer Fire Department would like to wish everyone a safe and happy Merry Christmas. Let's give it up for the First Flight High School Nighthawk Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Bob Ebert.
Well, would you look there? It's the National Park Service coming through with trucks, golf carts, and it looks like walking lighthouses and more. If you're looking for something to do, come out and enjoy the many national parks located out on the Outer Banks. There is lots of family fun to be had.
I tell you what, Nate, people say that I got a big head. Do you think my head would fit in that hat?
I'd have to see it to believe it.
Oh, I think it fit.
Really digging the airplane back there.
Don't forget, we got to save the sea turtles. This year we have the Source Church being pulled by the Smoking Pig truck. The Source Church has a Nightmare Before Christmas themed float this year. A message from Source Church: our world was a nightmare, and then our peace came in the form of a baby, Emmanuel.
Here's the Dare County Shrine Club presenting the Outer Banks Beach Bums. Shriners of North America raise money through various fundraisers to help support Shriners Hospital for Children. These hospitals are a network of 22 non-profit medical facilities across North America. Children with orthopedic conditions, burns, spinal cord injuries, and cleft lip plates are eligible for care and receive all services in a family-centered environment, regardless of their patient's ability to pay. That car has always been interesting to me. I have no idea how that thing works, Blake. Have you?
I have no idea. So one driver sits up front, one driver sits in the back, and they both turn to move either way.
Looks like it.
I think me and you could do it.
Oh yeah.
I think that I would probably crash, but I think that you would save me. We'd go into a tailspin real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and here we go. We've got the Beach Bums Beach Rescue. Now I might be needing that if I start driving that thing. Dressed up nice orange and bright this holiday season, we have Suburban Electric. Their lovely bucket truck here in the rear can fix parking lot lights, or hang your Christmas decorations.
I'll tell you, this one stole my heart. The Ghostbusters Car of the OBX was originally started just as a Halloween project, but after the investment and excitement it generated throughout the community, they decided to keep it going full-time as Ghostbusters OBX, which is where you can also find them on Instagram.
Here comes Jump Masters and OBX axe throwing with a Grinch-themed float. Here we have Kittyhawk kites, hang time lessons and flights. With a Christmas in the sky themed float. I'll get that out. Tell you what, English must not be my first language. Following Kittyhawk kites, we have the Manteo High School Band, led by the wonderful drum major Ellie Van Zura, under the direction of the band and chorus teacher Mr. John Weeks. Tell you what, we can be proud of our marching Redskins. They do a fantastic job.
Oh, yes.
Miss Ava Scarborough right there hanging out in the back. She's part of the color guard, I believe. Maybe not the color guard, but she's part of the band. You know, she did an amazing job at the tree lighting last night. Sang a duet. It was phenomenal.
Coming up, we have the Dare County Dancers under the wonderful teaching of Miss Lisa Heath.
The Dare County Dancers are also our second place award winners for this year's Manteo 2019 Christmas Parade. Way to go,
guys.
Look at that float. Talk about dancing in a winter wonderland. They're going to have a very similar setup at their event. It's going to be an amazing event, lots of fun. Who doesn't love to watch people? Doesn't that just melt your heart? That just melts your heart. Yes, right there. I agree with this lovely lady right here. Stay positive. Stay positive. Have a Merry Christmas. Hey, Nate, I got a quick question for you.
All right, Blake, what's that?
Which U.S. state do horses like the most?
I don't know, Blake. Which one is it?
Nebraska. Oh, come on now.
You're going to get booed off the stage if you keep it up at this rate.
Here's the Curry Cheese Harbor Point Horse Crown. As the name suggests, these men and women have come together from all over the Outer Banks to share their passion for horses. Some of their riders even started when they were as young as 6 months old. I tell you what, my Texas family would be very proud. Some very good horse riding going on.
I'm surprised you're not saddling up right now.
Honestly, I should be, shouldn't I? You think if I ask nicely, let me ride? Look, he's even got a little Manteo sticker. I don't know if I'd stick the Manteo sticker on the haunches, though. That might get the wrong impression.
Yeah.
But it's the thought that counts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, I tell you what, Nate.
I do say we have a celebrity in our midst, wouldn't you, Blake?
I would say so. Do you see what I see, Nate?
I believe I do. I believe we have Santa Claus coming
I think
to
that's
town.
the big man himself, Mr. Santa Claus! Mr. Santa Claus graciously came out last night to help us light our Manteo Christmas tree. We love his visits every year. Comes to visit us. He does an amazing job, gets everybody in the spirit. It's a fun event. I swear. He's such a kind, loving, gentle man. We love him to death. We love Christmas. Come on, Mr. Santa. After that great intro I just gave you, I better get some good presents this year, right? Cole? I don't like Cole. Who likes Cole? Well, I mean, I know a fella named Cole. I like that Cole. Yes, here we have Chief Jones and the rest of the Roanoke Island Fire Department. They're an amazing fire department, been serving the community wonderfully. We love them all and appreciate all of their service. That concludes this year's coverage of the 48th Annual Big Little Town Christmas Parade. We hope you have enjoyed it as much as we have. We'd like to say a big thank you to Public Works employees of the town of Manteo, to Mayor Bobby Owens, Town Manager James Ayers, along with Carl Woody with the town. Also a big thank you to Skip Wallace and Current TV, all who have helped to make this broadcast possible.